but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. There's contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. This time it's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Play action here on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Second and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On third down, it's a handoff. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. The running play gives the offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Kentucky getting set for the first and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. First and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Refusing to be brought down. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Kentucky. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson off. Out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's got his man open downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
They look to throw it here on second down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense jumps on the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite him.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaks loose at the 45. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option, he has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. It's a shotgun run call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Dowdell. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. He missed it. And this game remains tied in the second quarter. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides to avoid the big hit. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. And he fires the football to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to launch it deep again. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Can he take it all the way? It's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Tigers will have to kick this away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. They'll aim it toward the sideline, a solid punt. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Long enough and good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. So we reach the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass not complete. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And the Tigers will line up to boot it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. That is settled for 3 last time. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Wildcats. Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Comes up with the catch. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks left and finds his target there. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Clemson. Made the defense look slow that time.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And it's no good. He missed it. The lead remains 3 after that miss. Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
With the catch, it's Powell. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. The Tigers will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Empty set now. 5 wide. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And looking for a big play here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Second down play coming up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. And they go in front here in the second half.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go as he's being hit. That one sails too far, out of bounds, incomplete. Second down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man wide open. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. They're going to run it. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First down, looking to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Looking to make a play deep downfield.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
And they'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. When he's got some space here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Going again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. They're going to run it here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And they've reclaimed the lead with that. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
They almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
This should be the last play of the quarter. He's going to hand this off. Stop for no gain there. That'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The final quarter coming up next. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Nice grab. It's Brown. And they get him down after the completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. They call the counter play here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. The pocket, nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. And the Tigers will crank up the tempo.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier side.
And the ball is picked off. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Let's fly to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's first and goal from the 2. First down and goal here. Touchdown just about puts this game on ice. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the point after is good. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Getting set. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. The pass is intercepted. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on. Especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
First down here for this offense. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking tackles.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.